Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'll be giving you some tips how to get faster with 3x3 beginners method. So if you don't know how to solve a 3x3, I will be giving a link in the description or check out the playlist on the top right. Also, if you want to learn to solve a 2x2 with the same 3x3 beginners method, then check out the link in the description or the video on the top right of the screen. And now let's get right into the video. So in this video, I'll be giving some tips for first layer, second layer and last layer. I will be not giving any tips for the cross. So please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you will get notified when I upload a video for the cross. So now I have scrambled the cube and I have finished the cross. So let's start with the first layer. So as usual, you have to first choose a white corner. So I chose this. And now you have to see what color this corner consist of. So this corner has white, red and blue. So now you have to see the spot where it should go. So this corner will go here because white, red and blue are here. So now you have to bring this corner over the spot where it should go. So you can do some top layer moves, which are U moves, so that you can bring this corner above the slot where it should go. And now after you have done that, you have to do the regular thing. So you have to do the right L, which goes like this: R, U, R prime. So after doing R prime, do check if the corner is solved. So now you can see that the corner is solved. Then you don't actually have to do the U prime because it does not solve anything. So you can cancel the U prime. So now you have deducted one move. So as you have solved the first corner, now I have spotted the second corner. So in this corner there are white, orange and blue. So this should go in this spot because white, orange and blue are here. So it is right about the spot where it should go. So this is the same. You have to hold it like this and start doing the right alg. R, U, R prime. Check if the corner is solved. It is solved. So you don't have to do the U prime move. Now I have spotted another corner. So this is white, red and green. So this should go over here because white, red and green are here. So now the corner should be above the slot. Now the corner is above the slot. So now after holding the corner in the top right and the slot in the bottom right, now do the right alg. R, U, R prime. So now after checking, if you see that the corner is not solved, then you have to complete the U prime move. Now you should do again the right alg. So R, U, R prime, check if the corner is solved. It's not. So now finish by doing the U prime move again. So R, U, R prime, check, it's not solved. So do the U prime. R, U, R prime, check, it's not solved. Do the U prime. And R, U, R prime, check if it's solved. So this corner is solved and now you don't have to do the U prime move. So now you have cancel 3 moves in each of the corner. So this would save you almost 2 to 3 seconds while solving. And now let's go to the last corner, which is here. So this is white, green and orange, and white, green and orange are here. So this corner should go here. Now you have to bring this corner above the slot where it should go. Now you have brought it above the slot where it should go. After doing this, you have to do the right alg now. R, U, R prime, check, not solved, so do the U prime. R, U, R prime, check, not solved, so do the U prime. R, U, R prime, check, not solved, do the U prime. R, U, R prime, check, it's not solved, do the U prime. R, U, R prime, check, it is solved, so no need to do the U prime. So you have now finished the first layer and you have cancelled 4 moves. So this will mostly save you 3 to 4 seconds. So now I have scrambled the cube again and I will be showing some more tips for the first layer. So I have again solved the cross. So now you have to spot a white corner as usual. So I have spotted this. So after spotting this white corner, you have to move it above the slot where it should go. So this corner, white, green and orange will go here, white, green and orange. So bring it above the slot. So here comes the trick. So after you have spotted the corner, see where in which direction the white faces. So there are 3 possible cases in which direction the white could face. So in this case, the white is facing to the right. It could also face to the top or to the front. So now as it is facing to the right, what you could do is, in the previous trick I have told you to see if after doing R prime, check if it's solved. But in this trick, what you can do is, when you notice that this white is facing to the right, then you just have to do the R prime and do not do the U prime move as I told in the previous trick, because when this corner is facing to the right, it can finish by doing the first three moves R prime, so you don't have to check if it has solved. Now the next corner, so I have spotted this corner, so this is white, red and blue. So in this corner should come here, white, red and blue. So this is about the slot where it should go. Now in this case, the white is not facing to the right, it's facing to the top. So here you should do the right L 3 times. I have told this because I have done this to practice. So now you have to do the right L 3 times. So R prime, U prime. Without seeing if it's solved, you should go again with the second time. So R prime, U prime. Without seeing, you should go again with the third time. R prime. Here you should stop with the R prime, because I have told that you have to do the right L 3 times. So I have done it 3 times and the corner will be solved and the U prime is cancelled. Now for the next corner, so I spotted the next corner here, so it is white, red and green. So it should go above this slot, white, red and green. So even this is above the slot where it should go. And now it is not like the previous case, white is not on the right or on the top, but it is facing the front. So if it's facing this front, then you have to do the right L 5 times. I am telling you this trick because after doing the right L 1 time, you have to check if the corner is solved. But in this, you don't have to check if the corner is solved. So there are no pauses. So there is no waste of time. You can just do the right L 5 times and finish it, or 3 times or 2 times, how many ever times you have to do. So here the white is facing you, so you have to do the right L 5 times. So R prime, U prime. Without checking, go into the second time, R prime, U prime. The third time, R prime, U prime. Fourth time, R prime, U prime. So in the fifth time, the corner will be solved. So you have to do only R prime, and do not do the U prime move because it is not needed. So the corner is solved and you have finished the first layer. So now I have given you about tricks if the corner is in the top layer. Now I will be giving you some tips about if the corner is in the bottom layer. So in this scramble, you can see that I have finished the white cross and 3 first layer corners, and the last one is in the place where it should go, but it is twisted. So you should also do this just like doing the right L, but what you can do is you can do the same. So for this you have to do 4 times right L, because this corner is in the slot where it should go and the white is facing you. If the white is facing to the right, then you have to do the right L 2 times. So now let's do the right L 4 times. R prime, U prime. Do not check if the corner is solved. Go into doing the right L second time. R prime, U prime. The third time, R prime, U prime. The fourth time, R prime. The corner will be solved, so you don't have to check or do the U prime move. Now the corner is also in the spot where it should go, but the white is facing to the right. So here you have to do the right L 2 times. So R prime, U prime. Do not check if the corner is solved or do not pause. Do the second time right L R prime, and the corner will be solved, and do not do the U prime move because it is not needed. And now you have finished the first layer. So those are the tips which I can give you for the first layer. Now moving on to the second layer. So even the second layer is similar. So you have to first choose a non-yellow edge piece. A non-yellow edge piece is something which does not have yellow in it. So this is a non-yellow edge piece because it has only green and orange. This is an yellow edge piece because it has yellow and green in it, where yellow is there. So this is a non-yellow edge piece. So after you found a non-yellow edge piece, so I found this. Green is facing me and orange is facing upwards. So now green is facing me. So you have to choose green color and find the green center. So green center is here, so you have to align this corner with the green center like doing this. So the green center is here and the corner is here, and green is matching with green center. Now after that, you see what is the top color, and the top color is orange. So see in which direction is the orange corner. So here orange center is here. So orange center is in the right. So now you have to move this corner to the left by doing a U move. After doing that, you have to do the right alg now. So R U R prime U prime. After doing the right alg, do a right side cube rotation like this, and now you have to do the left alg. L prime U prime L. Now stop. Do not do the U move because it is not needed, because even this does not solve anything. It just moves the top layer. So you don't have to do the U move. So after doing the L prime U prime L, it is enough to solve the non-yellow HPs. Now for the next one, so I have found this orange and blue corner HPs. So blue is facing me, so I have to align this blue color with the blue center. So blue center is here, so I'll just align it. So I have aligned blue with the blue center. So orange is on the top, so orange center is in the left side. So as orange center is in the left side, you have to move this edge to the right side like this. So the edge is in the right side and the orange center is in the left side. Now do the lefty arc. L prime U prime L U. After doing the lefty arc, now we have to do a left side cube rotation. After doing that, you have to do the right arc. R U R prime, and again stop. Do not do the U prime move, as even this does not solve anything. It just moves the top layer. Now another edge is solved, and time for the next one. I found this. So red and blue. Red is facing me, so I have aligned red with the red center. This is blue, and blue is in the left. Blue center is in the left side. So move this edge to the right. Now do the lefty alg. L prime U prime L U, and then left side cube rotation and the righty alg. R U R prime. No need to do the U prime move. Now the last one, it is here red and green. So align red with the red center. Green is in the right side. So move this corner to the left. Move this edge to the left side. And now do the righty alg. R U R prime U prime. Now do a right side cube rotation and do the lefty alg. L prime U prime L, and stop because the edge will be solved. And now you have solved the second layer. So these are the tips which I can give you for the second layer. Now let's move on to the last layer. So in the last layer, the first step is the yellow cross. So there is no tip for the line or for the L. So I'll be doing with the dot case. I'll be giving you a trick. So for the dot case, you can hold the cube in any direction, but with the yellow on top and white in the bottom. So holding the yellow on top, you would always do an F move, a right alg, and an F prime, and then you see this L and hold a solid edge towards you and another to the right, and do an F move again, R U R prime U prime, and an F prime, and again get this line. So you will again get this line in the horizontal way, then do an F move, the right alg, and an F prime, then you will solve the yellow cross. But I have a very simpler trick for the dot. So what you can do is, this is the same. You have to hold the yellow on top, white on bottom, and hold the cube in any direction if you as you want, and start the same. Do the F move, right alg, and now without doing the F prime move, do the right alg again. So you have done an F move, the right alg 2 times, and then an F prime move. So you can skip the L shape by doing the right alg 2 times. So now you have come to the line. So hold this line horizontal, then do the regular thing. So F R U R prime U prime, and then F prime. So you have now finished the yellow cross. Now there are not much tips which I can give you for the second step in the last layer. So moving on to the third step in the last layer, which is the orienting of the yellow corner. So in this step you make all the yellow corners face the top like this. So in this you have to hold white on top and yellow on bottom. After doing this you will find an unsolved yellow corner. So this is an unsolved yellow corner because it is not facing, the yellow is not facing down like the other two. So the unsolved yellow corner may face to the right or towards you. So in this is facing towards the right. So the trick which I will be telling you is, if this yellow is facing to the right, then you can solve this yellow corner by doing the right YALC 2 times. So I'll show you how. So R U R prime U prime 1 time and R U R prime U prime, and now you can see that this is solved. And now do a D move to get the next non-solved yellow corner. So here you can see that the yellow is facing towards you. So if the yellow is facing towards you, then you have to do the right YALC 4 times. So let's see. R U R prime U prime 1 time, R U R prime U prime 2 times, R U R prime U prime 3 times, R U R prime U prime 4 times, and the corner is solved. So I told this as a trick because while doing in the previous style, you will see that after doing an R U R prime U prime, you will check if the corner is solved. In this, I have predicted that if the yellow is facing this side, you have to do it 2 times, and if it's facing this side, you have to do it 4 times. So there is no pauses between the right YALCs, and you can do it continuously like this. Which is much faster than so this is very slow. So now for the final step. In the final step you have to finish the yellow edges. So in this case I have 3 yellow edges not solved. So for this you will hold the solved yellow edge in front of you. So you can see that yellow will be on top, white on the bottom, and a color solved. So you have to hold this color in front of you, and you would do the right YALC 1 time and the left YALC 1 time and the right YALC 5 times, and then the left YALC 5 times. So this is quite boring and also will take a lot of time. So I have a very simple trick for this. So in this case you will first do as regularly, you will do the right YALC and then the left YALC. So without doing the right YALC 5 times, you will only do it for 1 time, and that too you should do it in the reverse. So I actually learned this trick because I learned this trick by doing the right YALC 6 times. So when you do the right YALC 6 times, the cube will come again to the same state. So instead of doing the right YALC 5 times, if you do the right YALC 1 time in the reverse style, then it means that you have done 5 times. So to do it reverse, you have to first do the U. So instead of telling this as an algorithm, I'll tell you like intuitively. So you should first note this as a pair. So take this as a pair. So you have to move this pair here. I have bought this here. Now, so you have bought this by doing a U. Now do an R, so that you will bring this 2 white colors towards you, and now do a U prime, so that you will join this white color with the white edge, and then do the R prime, so that you will set it. So this is quite simple, and this will also be finished in 4 steps. And the same applies for the left YALC doing in 5 times. You can do it in 1 time, that too in reverse. So take this as a pair. Now move this pair here by doing a U prime. Now move these edges to the top by doing an L prime. Now you have to join this white with this white. So I have joined it by doing a U, and then the L, you have set it, and then you will finish the step. So In the previous style, it would take you almost 10 seconds to finish it, but this will finish in less than 5 seconds. So this is very efficient and easy. So guys, these are the tips which I can give you on 3x3 beginners method, and so that's all for this video. So I think you guys have understood and learned these tips. If so, then give this video a big thumbs up and also share it with your friends. Also, please do subscribe if you like my videos, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.